my first impressions. I haven't driven one since I sold it in 2002, Rye.
I only had this car for 2 years.
Oh, the brakes.
They good?
No.
Casey's in for the ride. Casey loves
Oh my gosh, it's so slow.
You just push the pedal all the way down.
I haven't driven a front wheel drive car in so long.
Chase loves it.
This thing's so small.
Chase loves the air.
It sounds so good though.
And you haven't even put good exhaust on it yet.
I know. It sounds so substantial compared to what I remember.
I dare you to just leave everything on this but the tires or the wheels.
Oh no, Chase. Whoa, 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 Chase. I'm not letting you go. You'll fly out the window. I'm joking, Chase. You're not gonna fly out the window. Keep on. Keep on. Oh, Chase's hair is blowing.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you guys off.
Why?
I gotta take it over to the garage. What do you think?
I know,
Is this car junk?
Sort of.
No,
The look, yeah.
no, no.
I think it looks good. Just so weird. It feels so
It
weird.
would look good if it has different wheels.
Different wheels. Which way you going? I'll go this way.
Take it.
You like this car? Do you think it's funny that this is like? I feel like my head.
It feels fast. Daddy doesn't think
Feels slow. Let me turn the. I forgot about
Stock or they have things on it?
just a couple little goofy things. I've forgotten, like when you turn the AC on this car, how much it slows down. You know,
Funny. I didn't know that.
like we haven't had that in so long.
I want to drive that car. This will be my car.
It sounds good.
Yeah?
All right, 2000 circa my Villanova days. Haven't driven one of these in 18 years. And yeah, I feel like I'm sitting up so tall. So this is probably the most expensive EM1 99 2000 Civic Si ever sold. I bought this for 25,000 bucks. That's 27,089 miles. Basically all original, a couple of little minor modifications, some springs and a axle back exhaust, and that's about it. I guess I gotta go windows up so you can hear me. Yeah, no auto. Oh, there's an auto down and up. Oh yeah, that's right. Only one window though. I'd forgotten how much of a disadvantage when you turn the AC on, how much power you lose, how much it feels like. Man, I feel like I'm reaching so low. I gotta get some seats to get me lower in this thing. Holy cow. Yeah, the steering wheel doesn't come out, it only tilts. Looks like we're about up to operating temp. Gosh, I'd forgotten how good it sounds. So good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Holy crap, it's so slow. Oh my word. So apparently, I'm gonna do a full review of this, but apparently in 2000 they offered a dealer installed leather SI leather package. As leather, feels like leather, maybe it's vinyl there. Oh my word, this is awesome. I'm telling you, I thought this thing was the greatest car ever created. Front wheel drive, has a cold air intake, I think some plug wires, some H&R springs I believe, and an axle back. And I think the stuff's in the trunk. Dude, let's not run me over. Five speed. Let's get some VTEC, bro. Oh, I've forgotten about how awesome that is. I'm going like 60. It feels like I'm going 1,000. Oh my word. How awesome is this? Throttle response, awesome. So, again, I got to explain the whole story of this thing, but right now I just wanted to capture my 18-year impression. We got a long way to go in this thing. Crappy suspension. Oh boy. So it has some white gauges and some other goofy gauges here that I'm going to probably pull off. We're going to be doing a B18C in this, and a whole bunch of crap that I've always dreamt of. Exhaust is a little droney, a little boomy, but otherwise sounds pretty good. VTEC, bro, or VTEC, yo. Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel as slow as I thought it was gonna feel. Like, it feels pretty capable for a front wheel drive 150 wheel horsepower car. This darn shifter feels so far away. Oh my gosh, this thing is awesome. So I know this is one of the cleanest Civics. The reason why I bought it was because I found one that I was looking for, like the Civic, relatively original. Couple little bolt-ons but largely unmolested, original 27,000 mile. That's the biggest difference, the brakes. The brakes don't do anything. Here we go. Gosh, I'm so not used to having brakes that don't really do much. Oh my word. Pedal to the floor. 60, 70, 80. Not quite 80. We didn't quite make it there. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Wow. Talk about a flashback, man. I'm 40 pounds heavier, 20 years older, and living some kind of bizarro dream where I get to buy my old car. This wasn't my old car, but oh man. This thing feels, oh, another Civic. This thing feels factory fresh. Yeah, the brakes. You really got to get into them to get them to do anything. Let's see if we can chirp gears. Oh my gosh, this thing is fantastic. It's fantastically slow. And all kinds of loopy. We got some work to do. It sounds so good. I don't know, I didn't even know what to expect. It's been so long since I've been in a front-wheel drive Honda. But it's not bad. It's way better than I was. You know, I remember it being awesome back, you know, when I had it. Thought it was great. The only reason I sold it was to get an S2000, but I mean, now this is a very, very clean, very nice example. Most of these cars have been molested. I think I'm the 5th owner. The last owner put like 80 miles on it, literally 80 something, 87 or 88 miles on it. I'm gonna put a few hundred, probably maybe 1,000 miles on it tops. But the goal of this is to build the ultimate SI EM1 Civic. And kind of relive that former glory. Yeah, it's the brakes are the hardest part. And then the nothing. There's nothing there, no torque. And VTEC. I gotta let out the clutch quicker. Nothing but smiles, man. So you're gonna get lots of content on this, but oh, it's great. We're gonna be putting all kinds of JDM dreams on this. It's going to be really interesting to see. Right now, I absolutely love it. I can't believe how much I like this. I thought I was going to hate it. You got to get a different exhaust. It's just super droney. But it sounds pretty good. Front wheel drive torque steer. Wow. I don't even know what to say. There's no squeaks, there's no rattles, there's like no negative to this thing outside of it being, 18 years old and 160 horsepower and a little bit of drone from the aftermarket exhaust. But I don't know what parts I have in the trunk, but I think a lot of the original parts are in there. This means a lot to be able to do this. Had forgotten to be driving around this thing in 5th gear everywhere. It's even got the period correct windshield stripe. We got to pull that off. Window tint. Here we go. Pedal to the floor. Ah! Let go. The clutch is so long. Let it go. Let it go, Maddie. Let it go. It's all right. I'll be getting a new clutch. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the car that I wanted. I told you if I was going to get one, I'm going to get the one, and I think I got it. You get to get this seat lowered, and the steering wheel's in kind of a weird position. Bring it forward a little bit. Oh my word. Maintenance required light. It's not on, but there's a little, yeah, he's got white gauges on this, which, you know how I feel about white gauges. Love downshifting though, so good. So I had to turn the cameras on. I knew I'd be speechless, but I had to turn the cameras on to try to get you some. At least get you the first drive in 18 years. Wow. Put the windows down. AC off so I can have my power back. I'd forgotten about that. It's been many years since it mattered. Gotta let the clutch out, because my darn knee hits the steering wheel. Gosh, can't wait to inspect this thing. Some swirl marks in the paint and stuff, but gotta do the tunnel flybys. Gosh, the brakes, so bad. You gotta get these brakes dialed in. Whew. I've never been so speechless before. I looked the part in this thing?
God. Yeah.
It sounds pretty darn good.
Kind of does. I just hear nothing but, oh my God. Yes. Pit my ride. Come on, pit my ride. Get in. Oh. Whoa. What's going on here?
I got 13.8 volts.
You got
My AFRs are good.